Okay guys, so welcome back to another speed build. This time I did the BFF's house, which I kicked them out and I don't know where they went. But turned into a family home. Yet again, this is a lot bigger than I wanted it to be. So I started off by taking all the windows out, the whole thing was changed, and this house multiplied in size quite a bit. I didn't realize how much I was going to make it a lot bigger. You'll see, hold on. I'm just re-adding the walls because they weren't all the same wall. I don't know what happened when the Simpson was really, but look, I doubled it in size on accident. Like, not on accident, but like, it's pretty big. It's not like how I wanted it to be. And then the way I tried to do the floors, I don't know what I did. And then I saw that, you see that gap under there? I don't know what was wrong with it. I had to reshape the whole entire walls so it wouldn't do that, and it still did it. So, and then I finally went to the point where I said, okay, well, we're just gonna save and exit and see if that's what's happening. And oh, yeah, okay, there it goes. It was, I don't know what was, my game glitched, but yeah. So my thought process was like, okay, we're gonna have this big wraparound porch area that connects to the thing, and then they're gonna have this nice little pool area. My brain wasn't thinking correctly, and it's snowing right now, but I don't know what I was thinking. And then the columns, the places I had to put them, because the Sims, they put their own columns, like, well, like those little post things, I put them in there for us. So I was thinking, okay, let's make this where you can have multiple stair entrances. And I was thinking, what if someone could just break into our porch because we have furniture on our porch? But it really fazed me. But I was thinking, okay, let's just cut the roof off and make this. I was thinking about, let's make it upstairs. But no, most of these houses in the neighborhood are just one level. So I was like, okay. And I reshaped the roof. Don't know what I was doing there. But me doing the roof took a lot of weird things. Like, and I'm starting to get to know how to build in The Sims. Like I'm getting better, I would per se. Not the best, you know, but I'm getting better. But I was, sorry for the cut, but I was in my mindset like, okay, let's just keep this one level. I was like, let's do a basement. No, we're not doing a basement, Jen. But let's talk about how I've been doing a lot of Sims lately because they're easy to do. And what was I doing? Oh, I was getting on the unlocked items. But I was thinking, I'm probably gonna like be a Sims channel because Little Simsy has inspired me to bring my Sim side of me out, and it just, Sims makes me calm down. Like, I'm working on a build that's been taking quite a while. I'm actually building the house I live in, but it's not so accurate because you can't build the same thing like in The Sims, how you can build like how it looks in real life. But I thought, okay, let's add these things above the door, and I was like, I'm gonna add these columns. I couldn't resize them to fit necessarily, so I couldn't put them in. And that just looked really weird in my opinion. So I did those. I think I eventually either take them away or add ones above where the sunflower windows are. But I was like, let me add this cool design. Because like they looked okay above like the door by itself, but the double doors, like, no, they just were not working. So then I was like, okay, I want to make a very cool like this house be nice on you look on the outside of it. It didn't look necessarily so nice from when you were looking at the porch, like you'll see in a minute. The way I had this roof, it was weird, because I thought, okay, let's just melt this in. I should have done 2 peaks, if you know what I mean, like things like this instead of just halfways. I don't know. And I was doing a whole bunch of resizing and stuff, and it was process. And then here's the point where I was like, okay, we gotta bring this over here. I don't know, it does not look correct in my opinion, but I was like, okay, let's add lights. Let's just make it look bright in here. In this house, the way I designed this house, it was not it. That was not how I should have designed it. But like, I've changed the windows out multiple times, and I actually, my recording stopped, not now, but like in a little bit, it's gonna stop because I started building the furniture because I pause it when I go away, so it's not recording the entire time. So it stopped recording and I forgot that I paused it, so you're gonna miss some stuff like when the furniture starts. But let's just talk while you guys watch the build, but I'll start talking when I get in the furniture section. But I think Sims is something I really want to start doing now instead of doing Minecraft like ever so often. Like, I'm not gonna stop doing Minecraft, no, because that's like what I do, because just me and my friends haven't been playing a lot, and like my mindset's not wanting to play. There's no series that I actually want to do, but so sorry if you guys keep seeing like cutting and like it cuts real fast, because I have people in my house that keep talking. Sorry if it keeps cutting. I'm editing some stuff out, like noise in the background that I don't want on, and I just repeat myself, so that's what I cut. But I added all these little awnings and sunflowers above every single one, like every single window. Me thinking, oh my god, this looks so nice. It looks okay. It's not the best, no. Okay. This master bedroom. It was not the best. Like, the way I designed this house was like, okay, we're gonna push all the bedrooms and bathrooms on one side of the house and have our kitchen and living room up in the front. I had 2 living rooms in the same room, 1 big kitchen and 1 big dining room, and then the master bedroom. And I most likely, and I don't know, it's just, this build was not it for me, like the layout. And I think like this indention I have, hold on. The indention by the 2 skinny rooms, I was gonna make that a little movie theater room where I'm adding the lights right now. That was not, it was not it. But I was like, okay, we need a big light. So I added that big light. But the way I had this, it was just, my master bathroom was as big as a room. Like, okay, that may be accurate in some houses, but like, this is not this house that should be accurate in. And I was thinking, okay, let's add a big old open concept thingy, but you can add an office in there. Well, we had a 3-bedroom, 2-bath now, and then Wi-Fi, because it was a family home. I was getting rid of the best friend's house and making this a family home, which I think this is the first time I've actually used a different color for like the bathroom compared to the rooms. This is when I got messed up with all the windows, because I had to resize, not resize, but push them all up because the countertops. And see, this is what I was going for. I wanted a movie theater room, which I ended up moving that room so many times. I honestly don't know. It was supposed to be a nice little family room. In the end, I guess it kind of looked good, but like, it was not the best. It wasn't my favorite room that I've ever built, you know. So I was thinking, okay, we need elegant. We need 2 types of couches and make this nice and elegant. And comparing couches and putting them together, there wasn't very many that I liked matching, and ones that had their own chairs. Like, I think that chair matched. I don't know if that was the matching chair for that set, but I thought it matched. And I was thinking, I can make this house lived in. Didn't make this house look lived in at all. And that's what I hated about that, because I wanted a seat there, but I can't put nothing behind that to make it an actual, like, full countertop. So I was thinking I should have put an actual countertop and see if that would work, but I gave up. I honestly did. So here's the official living room. Like, the living room that you're proper in. You sit there proper, the den. And I guess it is like very proper, but I just don't like the design. The way I designed this house, I just don't like at all. Like, it's irking me, like, how I designed it. Like, I know, like, I keep saying like a lot, but this build, it was a decent build. It was not my best. Never gonna be my best. Like, I want to start getting into because I give up. after I start decorating something, I give up. I'm tired and I don't want to decorate no more. Now I'm realizing I have 2 offices. Oops. Oh well. See, this one I started resizing everything. And I had to push everything forward, but I was thinking, okay, the bedroom should be bigger than a bathroom, and I did change that. So I guess my master's not as big as the 1 bedroom no more. But the kitchen. This kitchen I honestly love, actually. This kitchen. It has double islands for people to sit at, and that one, I don't know what happened to that one. But you have double islands, one for little seating, and then we have an espresso little place, and then double ovens. Yes, double ovens, everyone. And the countertops, I mean not the countertops, the cabinets go over the window, but that's fine, I guess. But the way I designed this kitchen, this is my dream kitchen here. Like, these colors, I love those colors. Like, yes, I want like a white kitchen, but like those colors are the best inside of a kitchen. So when I was designing this kitchen for this little family, I was thinking, okay, dark on white would be a better color for this kitchen. And I honestly made my dream kitchen, either that or like a white on white kitchen. I don't know why, but this outside area, tell me this outside area, it looks like a family actually lived here. Like, if you lived on the beach, like if this house was on the beach, I might move it to another lot. But it had an outdoor an outdoor seating area, an outdoor dining area, a grill and stuff, which should be on the outside because then all the smoke would go on the ceiling of it, but oh well. And now I think about it, I should have added fans out there. Now, this pool was almost the death of my build. It was the death of my build because I was just not in the mood for this. Like, this little river thing I did, I honestly think I did pretty good on. Like, I kept messing up. Like, look at that. That honestly looked nice. And I was like, okay, this is like a little pond area. And I had to cut it off because of the mailbox. But I was like, okay, let's make all this sidewalk. And then let's do a garage. Which, I learned how to size things up. So I sized a car, like a mini car up, and made it look like an actual truck. And then I put one inside there. You'll see in a second, but I put an actual truck inside of the garage, and it like that the minivan I put inside there, and then the truck I think I kept out. See, and I just thought that I did another thing. But then the kids area, I added this little kids area on oh yeah, here it is. And I was like, I was gonna add like a little fire pit area, but I didn't have enough room at the time, and I was like, what do these kids ultimately would really love? I was like, okay, all that's fine. And I added a wishing well over there, which, I don't know. And I was testing out resizing things, and I saw that boat, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Finding landscaping stuff in The Sims is not easy. I thought it would be really easy to find, and it wasn't. And I think I did over the top with the landscaping on this one. I think I got rid of that grass, because that grass was, ugh. But, I try to landscape in my capability as much as possible, which, now I'm looking at it, it's not that bad. I'm at a, yeah, okay. It's not the worst, but I'm not gonna say it was the best. And it was not. But when I started designing this bathroom, I don't know why I started putting stuff on the outside, and I was like, these people need like, those tall mirrors that you always see. And I figured out how to alt them up. And when I was thinking, I think it was this rich family. Now the house is not lived in. Like, rich families, you don't really see their houses lived in because they only take the pictures before they live in it technically, and all the furniture is there. So I think in the next house, no, because the next house I built was not lived in at all. It was too big. I was supposed to make this little yellow, you guys will see later, but after the next thing, after this time I post, I'm gonna make a house that looks really lived in. Not saying it's gonna be the house I'm building now, but this house, it's fine. The placement of things, I'm just not so happy about. But when the BFF'S house, I changed that real fast. But when I was designing the like guest bathroom, I was thinking this bathroom doesn't need to be as elegant as the other one, but it needs to have those same key features. Like, they were supposed to have an animal. Like, I'm gonna make a backstory right now. This was a family that had, like, all these animals and stuff, and, like, I ended up changing that room, but they had a teenager and then, a toddler, and it was the wife and the dad. So, in my mind, I was like, okay, let's make these 2 bedrooms the same if they're gonna have teens. But I was thinking, no, they need a toddler. So after, these 2 bedrooms, and I had to go and change the toddler's room, I gave up completely and just threw a whole bunch of toddler stuff in there. So, yeah, this room was a teenager's room. So, I added all these little cool elements and posters of stuff, and I gave up in this room. I just copied and pasted everything from that room over here and changed the color of it. It was not it for me. So, the master bedroom. I hated it. Yes, I did build this, going into it thinking, oh my god, I'm having the best build ever. No, I'm not the best builder ever. Like, this is not a nice build. Like, what was I thinking? So, then I added a reef, which was nice, and then I moved the family in, which took a very long time, and then that's when I changed the room to a toddler's room, because we had a toddler. So, you see me I just threw a whole bunch of stuff in there. I honestly did not care. So you can see me just throwing random stuff in there. But, I think that's about it. They went swimming. I went a little gameplay, but I was just seeing how it tested. But that's about it, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Fixer Upper, which, I'm actually proud of. Not proud of. I mean, I was not proud of this. But look out for a university episode coming soon, and maybe I might get tiny living. You never know. But I'll see you guys later. Always remember, love and laughter is something to remember. So, bye.